Hi everyone, this is Jim Atchison. In this video, I'm going to walk through a day trade that I did in the stock VALE today. I use Thinkorswim for charting, and I use Lightspeed as my broker. When I'm setting up for a day trade, I always have price levels drawn on the chart, either Fibonacci levels and/or support and resistance levels that I find on the time frames that I'm looking at. I like to keep my charts as clean as possible. So as you can see here, I've got Fibonacci levels, and I've got one moving average up, which is the 8 EMA, the blue line here. It's a great moving average for day trading momentum stocks. And of course I've got volume. I'll get some videos out soon to talk specifically about how I set up my charts for day trades and swing trades. One of the best lessons that I've learned about trading is from Brian Shannon at Alpha Trends, and it's the importance of looking at charts on multiple time frames. We're looking at the 4-hour time frame here, and it's showing us the price behavior on an intermediate time frame over the last several weeks. You can see that right here at $35, we're seeing a clear resistance level that the stock has tested twice before today. So I had an alert set at $35, and when the alert went off shortly after the opening this morning, I narrowed into a 5-minute time frame. And usually I do my day trades on a 5-minute time frame. I'll just zoom in here to show you what happened. So the price breached above the $35 level, and we had a close of that 5-minute candle above the $35 level. And depending on the volume and the slope of the 8 EMA, I'll make a decision about whether to take a position at the close of the first 5-minute candle or whether to wait for another candle or two to see how the price is holding up after a breakout. But we can see here that we have good slope on the 8 EMA, we have the close definitely above the $35 level, and we have very nice volume on that breakout. So I decided to take a position as soon as that candle closed, and I was in at 35.07. My stop loss was set at 34.79, which is below the breakout level, and is also just below the low of the day. Now, in all fairness, if the price had rolled over and broke below 35 on volume and failed that breakout level, I would have sold my position before the stop was hit. So my stop loss is always a worst case scenario, and sometimes the price behavior gives me other signals that show that a sooner exit is really the better way to go. The next higher fib level that I have drawn on here is 35.51. And that's the price region where we were likely to encounter some significant resistance after the breakout of 35. I was also watching the 8 EMA along the way. As long as that 8 EMA is sloping up, and as long as the price is holding above the moving average, it means that the price momentum is in my favor. Once the moving average loses its slope, it's telling me that the price has lost its momentum, and when the price is able to breach and close below the moving average, it's telling me that the price momentum has reversed direction, at least on this time frame. Now, there's always many options as far as entries and exits, and that's why being flexible with your outlook is crucial in trading. One option here was to set a limit sell order somewhere close to the 35.51 region so that I would take some or all of my position off when that first higher fib level was tested. Another option would be to stay with a full position and just raise the stop loss with each pullback, setting the stop loss just below each pullback that the price makes. And another option is to stay in until we see a break below the moving average, where the price starts reversing its direction and momentum. Price level should always be looked at as a region and not necessarily as a set value, although sometimes you can really hit the nail on the head and pick just about where the price is going to end up reversing. Here we made it very close. We made it up to 35.46. And you can see in this area that the 8 EMA is flattening out. We don't have the slope that we had earlier in the morning. So I did get out at 35.42. I saw that the price was evening out here. With the flat EMA, it wasn't likely that the price was really going to run up much more from that point. I did leave some of my position open for a swing trade since we had such a nice heavy volume breakout earlier in the morning. But done as a day trade, this gave a gain of 37 cents or $37 a profit for every 100 shares in about 90 minutes. Feel free to use the comment section to get a discussion going, and I'll have some more trade review videos out soon. Thanks for watching.